Pundits here believe President Lee Jae Myung's agenda in Latin America this week could be a turning point for South Korea's energy security as the trip lays the groundwork for stronger partnerships in clean energy and key resources. Our senior correspondent Oh Soo-young spoke to one such scholar.
Shoring up energy cooperation with Latin America could help Korea clinch clean energy and critical minerals, while supporting the region's development of higher value industries. That's according to Professor Kim Yeong Jae, a leading expert in environmental and energy policy, as President Lee Jae Myung visits Brazil, Chile and Argentina this week. Lee's office has said that the three countries could help Korea diversify its supplies of energy and critical minerals, with Brazil's rare earths, Chile's copper and lithium, and Argentina's shale gas.
So for countries' flagship industry of batteries, semiconductors, and electric vehicles, in our case, right, diversifying these supply chains is no longer an option. It's important, a strategic move. Because of these two reasons, I think it's crucial a moment for a president's visit.
Korea, he says, can offer more than a mere market for resources and could help Chile develop its domestic processing industry.
And first of all, a jointly developed solar and wind capacity that, the powers both green hydrogen production and low carbon mining operations would be crucial. And second, use that clean power for a lithium processing so that Chile export not raw brine, but a low carbon battery materials, which is exactly what Korean battery makers need.
Brazil offers another opening in offshore wind, with a 2024 World Bank study putting the country's technical potential at more than 1,200 gigawatts. That is roughly 14 times the offshore wind capacity installed worldwide in 2024. But it's a fiercely contested market.
And realistic route is partnership with the Korean turbine, components, equipment manufacturing companies, working with the European and Brazilian incumbents would be our starting point.
Sturdy policy support is needed. Kim's study of more than 100 Korean firms and public bodies found around 40% recognized Latin America's importance, but few had moved to launch projects.
And mainly because of a lot of uncertainty, right? Political uncertainty and lack of information and institutional issues such as the permitting and land dispute are their major concerns. So this is the area that a Korean government can provide firms information about the, reducing some of their anxiety and concerns. And also on top of that, we might rely on existing platforms like a KSP, a knowledge sharing program.
As global competition over energy resources intensifies, Kim hopes to see more structured cooperation emerge through the state visit, giving Korea more resilient supply chains and Latin America a stronger industrial partner. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.